200 years ago, photography was born. For the first time, we could see new people and new worlds. We could be part of human history and glimpse into the future. When we first held our own cameras, we could capture life and memories in a new way. We became spontaneous. We could find moments like never before. Then the world changed. Photography became a daily part of our lives. We started taking more and more pictures, millions every minute. Photos became our global language. They crossed borders and cultures and brought people home when they couldn't be there. Everyone became a photographer, a storyteller, creating visual records of their worlds. And now we are reinventing photography again to help us see our worlds more clearly. We are making photographs of living memories, helping people find things they've never seen before. The way we share our stories has already changed. Today, the way we capture a moment is about to change. Because every moment deserves a better picture, and every great picture tells a better story.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us today here in New York City. Throughout history, people have loved pictures. People love creating pictures, sharing pictures, telling stories through their pictures. This passion for pictures is something that Nokia recognized very, very early on. We filed our first imaging patent in 1994. The first of 450 imaging patents we hold today. We gave people their first Nokia with a built-in camera when we introduced the Nokia 7650. We gave people from there Zeiss optics in 2005, launching the N90. And the next year, we added optical zoom. With the N95, we gave people a sensor that was as large a sensor on a still camera. And people, well, they started to think twice about whether they needed to carry both a phone and a camera because it was all coming together in a single device. And then we opened the doors for people for nighttime photography with the introduction of a xenon flash. And by 2008, people were buying more cameras from Nokia than they were buying simple film-based cameras from Kodak. The world had changed. Now, we brought more clarity to pictures than with an 8-megapixel sensor, then 12 megapixels with the N8. And then last year, the Nokia 808 PureView put a 41-megapixel sensor into people's hands. We showed people details they had never seen before. This year, the Nokia Lumia 920, the 925, and the 928, they solved one of the biggest camera phone complaints that we hear out there, and that is the ability to take great pictures in low light conditions. Now, in the last year, we've also introduced new imaging experience, things like optical image stabilization, cinematograph, Nokia Smart Camera, Creative Studio, and Photo Beamer. But we are not done. Not by a long shot. In fact, we have only just begun this journey. We've helped people capture pictures for more than a decade, and now we can help people see more than their eyes can see. Today, I'd like to introduce to all of you the next chapter in smartphone photography.